Hello everyone and welcome back to Desktop Dungeons. I've been getting back into this game, playing the dailies, and I figured let's try and record again. So let's try and record a daily and see what happens. Northern Desert, so okay, this will be quite easy. A Chemist though is obviously not the class I'm most familiar with because it's quite recent. Still, like Orc Chemist of Glowing Guardian should be enough by itself, and let's take Fine Sword for some overkill and Shop Scroll because why not? And I mean, Dragon Shield. There's no point. This is even more of a kill. So okay, this should be fun. An extremely easy run. So that maybe the fact that I haven't recorded and therefore am out of practice won't show as much. Let's do this. This is complete overkill, but it should be fun at least. And piss off because we're not overpowered enough, apparently. We could convert Shop Scroll for 5 piety, or we can check our shop. Let's just check our shop. Should be fun. We can just kill this guy outright. Why not? So yeah, I've been playing a bit on and off in the past, I don't know, month, I guess. Held a couple of daily, not like really minor daily streaks. Yeah. If we find a strength potion, an apothecary, we could get a strength potion and kill that one easily. That one we can't tank, but with an extra hit of absolution. But yeah, so I've played a bit on and off. But obviously I haven't been playing nearly as much as I once did. So like skill decay is very real in this game. So oh, and some free piety, awesome. Let's grab that extra bit of absolution right away, and we're probably just going to convert our potions for humility in the next level. Kind of damage. Okay, we can get some really good damage here. Yeah, a strength potion would be enough to get us the kill. Although that would overflow, right? We would end up at level 3 from that point. I'm not really concerned about like optimal experience and all that, but I have read even though I haven't been playing nearly as much of the game, I've been keeping track of the discussions that have been happening on the boards, and some very interesting topics about XP maximization and in fact holding streaks have popped up, and very interesting discussion has been happening. So it's just kept me in the mood to play the game, and I was about to say like, oh, now I have more time to play it, but that's not really true. I'm busier than ever, but I'm still motivated to play the game, so that's good, right? Yeah, let's just accept this level 4 is more than good enough for us. And unfortunately, we don't have quite enough damage. If I just convert one extra glyph, that is. Well, that's burned arrows, but I don't want to convert it. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to be casting Ronified anymore. So. Oh crap! I went to press P and I pressed O by accident. That's really not good. It's only a minor setback. Thankfully, we were above 10 piety. Just gonna have to work a bit harder to get humility, but that's not the end of the world. Now, the only thing is that I might not, if I don't have enough damage, but I think I do, I'll be stuck without being able to regenerate my mana, which would be a pain. But we're just fine. Okay. What? Oh, 2 on level up. Oh, we are level 3. I didn't check my math wrong, but whatever. That's totally fine. we can convert to mana potions we have around, get humility, and level up again. And we'll be good. I mean, it might be more efficient to get a level 6 kill, but level 5 is just fine. Again, not really concerned about super efficient, optimal play. This is obviously a super easy daily, and I'm not. Oh wow, whatever. That's actually kind of fine since we can easily get that kill again if we want it. But since it's not gonna level up, I just don't want to get poisoned right away, so I'm gonna look around a bit more. I guess the level 6 would be fine if we have enough damage. And to do that, we'll just need to get our biceps up again. Sorry if I'm playing a little slow. No, this is as expected from what I've been saying. Pisorf is better damage, but Bernderaz will let us get a bit of extra piety. So obviously under Gillian Guardian you can't really use the Chemist's really awesome regeneration abilities, but honestly just being an orc with multiple bicep casts and humility is like enough to carry you for pretty much anything from my experience, so I'm not too worried about this. Now it is unfortunate that I no longer have one to fight to gather popcorn, but we can make do. It's just fine. I should be casting biceps more. So yeah, every time I play this game these days, I'm reminded of how much I've forgotten, or rather, how much I've lost of my like instant sense for what to do. Things come to me slower, and I sound like an old man when I'm saying this, but it's true. Yeah, let's kill this level 4 for a bit of extra bonus experience. One thing I did find interesting that I really never thought about too deeply when I played normally, when I was reading the topic about maximizing XP. Obviously, I mean, I could. Let's see. I could get a shot of cleansing at 68, so it would be at 30. Not sorry, at 22. Is that right? Yeah, 22, which is. Yeah, this is a level 7 kill. Let's do that instead. There we go. That's a good kill. But yeah, one thing. So as I was saying, one thing I did really kind of learn in a sense that I never really paid attention about when I played before. As I was reading this topic about XP maximizing, is that monsters 2 levels higher than you kind of have diminishing returns in a sense over monsters 1 level higher than you, just because they're only 2 extra XP than those monsters. And so if you level up from a 2 level higher monster, then those other monsters won't be giving you bonus XP anymore. Details like that. I could be saying it completely wrong, actually. Maybe I'm off on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the deal. And just I don't know if it's necessary, but just having an extra shot of burning here is nice. Actually, it is necessary. Awesome. And now we'll be good. And what else was there? Right, and just like getting in the habit of maximizing the bonus XP you get by getting yourself close to the level cap via like maybe 1 level higher monsters and stuff like that. So you get more bonus XP overall rather than simply having more like high-ish level popcorn left over. It is a trade-off, and the topic was about like just purely maxing out. I don't feel like, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure we can finagle a way to kill this guy. So I might as well cast Time While at least once. That's a shame though. There's really nothing I want to get rid of. What's this look like? Whatever, I'll just convert it. Again, really not a huge deal. I just like getting huge batches of XP at once. And here, so we got like that two extra XP that we wouldn't have gotten otherwise. Those are things that I never really thought of. Maybe back when I played more actively, I just did it without thinking. But regardless, it's the kind of thing I have to think about now, and I don't know. Maybe it'll improve my play and make me feel less of an idiot sometimes when I try and do things and things go horribly wrong. Yeah, it really is a shame that whatever. Enough complaining. Let's just get on with this. This is and sure, why not? It's actually, you know what? It's such an inefficient use of a leveling up. I'll hit this guy once. Sure, I guess, whatever. Again, this is a northern desert with a super powerful combination. I really don't have to worry too much about this. But I am also trying to like get back into good habits and playing very easy dungeons that mean I really don't have to worry about being efficient is not a good way of getting back into habits. And I can't remember if I'd already uncovered this guy. But whatever. Now, one good thing that I really like about the Chemist, and when you use it specifically, high base damage with biceps playstyle, is that you typically level up on very high level monsters and you get a ton of popcorn left over. So like, even though I haven't boosted my magic at all, this is going to be like extremely easy, even easier than usual, given even still considering that like again, this is an easy boss on normal difficulty with Glowing Guardian, but the point is, this is a really good combination. This is a good class, I guess, in general, in that you can do so many things with it. But enough rambling. Let's let's not even bother with this guy. Let's just get started. One shot of cleansing. Level up. And yeah, let's do another cleansing. Let's not. Let's just level up again because we can. This is a humility level 8, so it's really level 9. This is obviously, again, completely unnecessary, but there we go. So obviously, a very gentle way to ease back into the game and into recording. Obviously, also not necessarily the most interesting dungeon run to watch, since it gives you like completely ridiculous tools to play around with. I'm gonna try and record these whenever I can. Whenever I have the energy and whenever I'm happy with the result, because I feel like getting back into this game. I have that playthrough that I never that I only got to like part 4 or 5 that I'd like to actually finish, because I don't like leaving things unfinished, and I couldn't do more silver challenge and gold challenge videos if anyone wants to see those. But if I'm gonna get back into the game, then this is, you know, a fun way of doing it. And let me know if you enjoy this. If you'd like to see more dailies, I mean, I like the idea of trying to maintain a strike and record that strike. I can't even remember the word. A streak. Thank you. Uh, a streak for as long as possible, and maybe like maintain like a video record of that streak. But I can make no guarantee that I'll have either the time or the energy to play every day and record every day. So for now, I'll try and record these when I can, and well, hopefully you enjoy that. And if you do, let me know. And if you'd like to see something else, then let me know too. And that's it. I will see you all next time.